How are we doing? You all right?
Evening.
Good.
How are we doing?
All right. How are you doing?
Must be Wednesday.
It is. All day.
That's great. Is everyone in there? Can you hear us, Liam? You're very quiet.
I'm watching on repeat today.
You know we're upside down, you know. Turn the camera around. Yeah.
You're just jealous because he's got a back screen.
I know. How's he got that background?
That's quite cool, so this is shame
It's
about
very
his hair.
good.
It's been in a mess.
I still like that background best, the yellow.
The yellow one.
Yeah, I definitely like my yellow and black.
I was in his studio last week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How was it?
It's very
Oh,
good.
yeah.
It's a bit
Yeah,
tight.
he stole some stuff out of here.
Steal
Is he? It's
Yeah.
outrageous.
I didn't steal nothing at all.
Yeah, what's happened to your sign, Dave? There was another name underneath that.
Yeah.
So Dave, tell us what Tony can see behind his screen. Is it like, I'm really interested to see what we can't see. So what would Tony be looking at right now?
Do you mean in
Well,
front of me?
Yeah.
It's a very complex studio he has.
I bet he's just got ladders on the wall and stuff, hasn't he?
Of curtains and big stage lights, a couple of massive speakers.
You got someone with a microphone with a boom.
Yeah, that's his wife's got to stand there and be very quiet.
Excuse me. We're not talking about my wife. Leave my wife out of it. Have you had a good week? Have you been flying this weekend with any druids?
Oh God, yeah, we picked the wrong day. That was, wasn't it? Come down and look at the stones, he says. There won't be anyone there. Freaking stupid o'clock in the morning.
Luckily, I missed that, didn't I?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was the autumn equinox. Yeah.
You should have done your research.
There was.
I did, because the
witches,
equinox
there
was during the week, not during the weekend. The best thing is, we thought we'd go round the corner because there was even bigger stones. When we get round the corner, there's only about 50 people gathered round them. We think, we may as well just go home.
We went home, didn't we? We just went home.
Yes. And then on Sunday morning, I got accosted by the police.
I did see you. What did you do? What did you?
I was standing beside a hotel because I bought new filters and I wanted to get this waterfall.
Yeah.
And the drone just went up 2 seconds, and all I could see was this white, yellow, and blue just pulling up beside me. And I thought, oh no! And I looked around, and they reversed back, and they said, nothing to worry about. We just want to see what your drone is and what it can do. 20 minutes later, they decided to go, and they said, are you Tony from Fly Sky Drones? I said, yes.
Wow.
So they already knew.
Yeah, but we're up to your arrest.
Enough about us. Dave's running the show tonight, so I'll be quiet. Over to you, Dave.
Okay, so tonight it's my time. Okay, it's that time of the week again. It's Dave's Hot Seat. Right, so this week we've got Luke Macaulay from fishing, flying, and exploring. So you're gonna hit the button, Tony.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious. I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Do it no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad. Baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up. I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad. Do it no cap, only got one, so you better go live it up.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Very good. Brilliant.
Hi, everyone.
That was the Evergreen Ever Apex, the world's largest megaship.
Wow.
Yeah, they increase it every 4 weeks by about 4 containers, so I'm
Oh, really?
regular down there.
That was down at Felixstowe, is that right?
Yeah. Well, Europe's biggest port, so
Yeah. We've been
often get larger ships on it.
we've been to Southampton a couple of times, and we've done an Evergreen, but it's not, and it wasn't quite as big as that one, I don't think. But that was huge as it was.
Yeah, I mean, they are just like exponentially massive. When you're right up on there on the coast filming them, they're just monumental. You think of a big ship, it was a big ship, but they're
It's
just
not. It's huge,
gigantic. They're
and it's
massive.
the width of it as well, and it's so wide.
Yeah.
What
Very
drone did you
impressive.
shoot that with?
Mini 2.
That was
Oh, wow.
so cool, wasn't it?
Yeah, Mini 2
I've
is
still-
pretty
Brilliant.
good. Like I shoot everything with a Mini 2. To be fair, like I mean, it's just easy to throw up there
Yeah.
and just film it. Really, like
Any
you can always do a
plans
bit of
to,
editing.
any plans to upgrade to the Mini 4 now it's out?
No,
No, no.
not really. To be fair,
I haven't got
You didn't even
many,
have to think
so-
about
Mini
it.
drone, haven't you?
yeah. I mean, I can't warrant the outlay of having a Mini 4. Really, I mean, I know it's got a slightly bigger sensor and everything like that, but I do feel that they're getting a bit sort of iPhone-y, the
Yeah.
DJI sort of thing.
Slight
Like,
improvements.
yeah,
isn't
just
it?
a slight improvement, but with not much modifications on the previous.
But if you looked at that video and you put that on in front of somebody, there's no way they can tell if it's a Mini 3, a Mavic 3, a Mini 2. They can't
No,
tell the
that's it.
difference. The footage and the editing is brilliant, so it is.
Well, to be fair, it got put on the BBC. It looked pretty good on the big screen and stuff like that. So, I mean,
Ooh,
Absolutely.
you've been on the
But it is,
BBC. Liam's been. Hang on a minute. You've been on the BBC. I've been on BBC ATV. Liam's been on Sky. Where have you been, Dave?
Crime Watch.
I knew his face. I'm just gonna report him.
Wow.
Well,
There's a lot
I
of people in the
haven't
chat.
been on TV either, Dave. So
Do what?
I haven't been on TV either. So we'll be
You're
Hang
out.
on
on a
TV
minute.
now. You're on
Hang
my
on a minute,
TV.
Jackie. Bob from Drone Sick, Bob from Old Fart says you've been on Babe Watch.
Baywatch.
Sorry, Babe Watch.
Wow. How is Bob there?
I'm on my friend's laptop, so I'm not sure how to speak back to the people in the chat. But
Uh,
I just do it on my phone.
So if
Yeah.
you see any messages come up, you just talk. Yeah.
my kid's got my
Yeah,
phone. She's on YouTube watching something different about horses. So.
Oh,
that's cool.
I've been on the BBC also when the Gatwick drone
Someone's been on
happened.
telly.
So where do you do your fishing in? I guess in the estuary around Felixstowe.
Yeah, Suffolk and everything like that. So we've got 2 big rivers around us, the Orwell and the Store.
Yeah,
So right on our doorstep. So and also Felixstowe docks that happens between them.
yeah.
So there's lots happening on the river all of the time.
So what sort of fish do you catch? Is it freshwater fish or is it?
No, all seawater. It's all seawater. So lots
Right.
of bass and bits and pieces like that. Skate, cod.
And do you eat them? What's that?
We've gone from dog squeakies to cuckoos.
We've got a cuckoo clock.
Right.
I think
It happens
the
to go off
cuckoo's
at
trying to
13 minutes past.
Yeah, that's a bit random, isn't it?
Are we gonna do another one? Another?
Oh shit! I wrote me notes. I've forgotten me notes. There's somewhere
Oh.
else. Never mind.
Who's next? Jackie's next.
It's
isn't
me,
she?
isn't it?
Albion
Would
Drones.
you like me to read?
Oh,
Jackie, would you
Albion
like-
Drones. Right, this
Yeah.
one is it. Albion Drones?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we swapped this from the other one.
Oh yeah, that's right. Right, this one's from Sue and Lee, the Manchester couple. Albion Drones,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's I can't remember now, but it's an abandoned
Lord,
building that I absolutely know.
Bando.
Yeah, Sue wants to go back and shoot when she buys her new Avata.
Oh, right.
Because that'd be cracking to reverse, wouldn't it?
I'm
Anyway.
going to buy a Mini 4.
Oh, yeah. Should we watch the
On
video?
that, I'll hit the button.
There's a door, but
Brilliant. That was, wasn't it?
Right, I got my notes
You
now.
know, Dave, you got your notes now.
I bet you'd love to advance to that, wouldn't you?
I would.
Did you change the music on that one, Tony?
I
Was
had
that-
to.
Yeah, so it was really nice actually. Went with it really well.
Yeah, I got
Well
I got a
done.
new app that lets me put decent music to the clips and all the bumps and scrapes or whatever it does.
What's that called then?
None of your business.
Oh, anyway.
Yeah,
No.
we do have to change some of the music sometimes because of copyright reasons, but of course you can go and watch it on the
Yes, please, and go and watch it on
Channel.
4K as well.
4K.
Other sound platforms are available.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then mind your face.
No, I use Epidemic Sound, but they've changed a whole lot of apps on it now, and they've added other
That's
bits. and
right.
bobs.
So you can actually put a video in and it'll put some music to it.
Yeah, now my secret's out of the bag.
Yeah.
Very cool.
But
So,
you still have to sit through loads of it to find the right one.
Ah,
I think.
right.
so I've
Did
got
you like my music?
I've
Did you
got
like my
a
music
different
from the last video, Tony?
Dave, this show's not all about you. What were you saying,
I
Luke?
So I've gone down a different route. So with the fishing videos, I go out with this guy. He's a very eccentric older bloke, but his son is a musician. And at Christmas, he was like, "Yeah, I've wrote you a song to put into your fishing videos."
Oh wow!
And I was like, "Oh wow!" He goes, "Yeah, if you want to use it." And then he wrote it and everything. I was desperately hoping, like, I actually liked it because otherwise we stuck with this song. Actually, it was really good. It was really
Oh,
good. 'Cause I'd end up playing it and be going, "Oh God, I hate this." It was really good at the end. But
Oh,
yeah, he's a
brilliant.
really good musician. But I've got my own copyright-free song out of that now. So
Amazing.
Excellent.
We're
Sorry,
gonna
Dave,
now-
I did like your music to your other video. It's
Who's running this
fantastic.
bloody show?
yeah. But it goes on about me and him going down the road, chugging along in our old 4x4 and catching a bass. And even if we don't, who cares? So yeah.
Brilliant.
It
That's
works
really
really
good.
well. Obviously, it doesn't work with any other video that's fishing. So, but
Tony, are you going to do some shout outs?
Oh, yes, please. We got Ellis Means, Dave Cullen Photography. Oh, Matt's H Photography. I'm just about to do his video now. If anybody's in the chat, if they've got a spanner beside their name or a wrench, I've added you as mods, so you can all now add your links. I've just done the same for you, Luke, so you can put your channel links on there as well.
Tony,
okay,
what's
cool.
the difference between a spanner or a wrench?
Depends which hand to use.
Is it a posi drive or a?
Now that's a screwdriver.
I get confused. I usually look those pliers for those.
Tony's
It's a
little
wrench,
secret.
wrench is an adjustable, isn't it?
Yeah, they are,
Just
aren't
the
they? The
spanner.
ones with the little wheels, aren't they? I
That's
think.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not mechanical. I'm a drone pilot.
It's got to be a spanner, then, hasn't it, eh?
Yeah, it'd be a spanner.
Yeah.
A spanner.
Anyway, David
Right.
Lorenzo's in there. I and the Sky
Oh.
Drones in there. Alex, all right, Aztec Drones, Mark's in there. BBC, ITV pay peanuts.
They do. They pay nothing
Yeah,
a lot of the time.
they're a joke. Steve Knowles is in there. Erlis Means. So, would you like me to do my next video, Mr. Commentator?
Yes, who's next? It's Tony's. Tony's up next. Go on then.
This one's Matt. Matt was, we had a little messenger chat group, but I changed that and put everybody in the main drone seekers thing. But Matt does actually fly for a living, so he does. So this video is just really short video, but the colors in it is fantastic, so they are. But again, go and check this out. Like everything else, sub, like, share, comment, everything.
Love that skyline.
Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very nice.
It's a short video, but the colors and the music. But Matt, as I said, Matt does this for a living. He works for a company that does drone work. But all the other stuff that he put on is awesome. Go and check his channel out. Perfect.
Very nice.
Look, I have to tell you, you can't see this, but on the left-hand side, when we have videos up, we can see everybody else, what's coming on the left-hand side. And there was a little girl in your picture, so there was.
Yeah. But as you know, when we joined, I was like, left, right. And I was like,
Yeah.
So, my left, your right.
The other left. Right.
That's
Very
fine. We'll
awesome.
get there in the end.
Back to you, Dave.
Back to me, is it? Okay, so Liam is next. Liam is next with Lady Flyer, UK.
Go on.
Yeah, so I actually I really want to go to Scotland and film this. This is the Falkirk wheel.
Can we all?
Yeah, but I'm going up to Scotland in November, so I'm going to take my drone with me. I don't know how I'm going flying up to Edinburgh, so hopefully it's not too far from there. I don't know.
Falkirk from Edinburgh.
It's pretty good.
No, it's not that far away, is it?
Okay, cool. Well, I'll definitely taking my Mini 3 Pro up with me.
Taxi driver, we love you. £300 round trip.
Well, I drive myself, obviously. You know.
Well, you thought you was flying.
Oh, I'm flying up there, but I'll drive myself around. But yeah, hit the button. Let's have a look at this video. It's really cool.
That is cool. I've never seen that thing other than in videos. So
Yeah.
it's a wheel, is it? And that just goes around and puts the boat back on the bottom.
Yeah, it's not really a wheel. It's just it's like a cantilever wheel, I suppose. Yeah.
It's not like a wheel, but it goes
It's
around.
like a wheel.
It's like a
It's all
lock.
though, isn't it?
And then
Yeah.
puts it onto a higher
It's
wheel,
like a
isn't it?
lock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I tell you what, there's so much love for that video in the chat. I know Lady Fly's in the chat right now, but there's lots of love for that video. So that went down really, really well. Yeah.
I'll have
It's
to go
really,
and see that
I think
sometime.
it's really well to like film something like that, but just put it into music and everything is different and make it all cinematic rather
Yeah.
than just fly around something and then. But to make it good like that is really sort of
That's
special.
awesome. But-
Look, where's the farthest you've went to fly?
I done Stonehenge, bits and pieces like that. I stick a lot to my area because I've got so much on my doorstep, really. But yeah, just I mean, I take my drone everywhere I go, and I do a lot of traveling around the Suffolk coastline and things like that. So if I see something interesting, I'll just send it. Really, to be fair,
Ooh.
and then think later about it.
Have you?
That's
Have
the
you
beauty
ever
of
been
the
in
mini,
this?
isn't it? It's small.
Sorry, go on, Jackie. You go.
I say it's the beauty of the mini drone, isn't it? You can just carry it and
Yeah, much of my boss's disgruntledness because it's just sitting there and he'll go, "Oh, I haven't done any work today." And I'm like,
That'll be one.
Have you ever been in a situation where you've sent it up and then you've been, I don't know, questioned by anyone or
Boy, drone guy.
yeah.
loads of Karens.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, loads of them.
What's your most recent one?
More doing property. So I do a lot of property for estate agents and things like
Yeah.
that, and especially using like mini drones and stuff. Like, next door neighbours come out and say, "Oh, you shouldn't be doing that" and stuff like that. They think they know the law, and I've even had the police come up to me and stuff. And I had the police come up to me at Stonehenge. So it's like you can't flying over here, and I think it was the by road at the A3, but I'd already contacted the ATC and everything. They're like, yeah, the hot air balloon place, and they were like, yeah, it's fine. It was about 5:30 in the morning. The policeman turned up and he said, he goes, land the drone. And I was like, no, not until I've finished. And he goes, no, land the drone. And I said, well, by law, you have to wait until I'm finished. And he goes, oh, you know all the laws. I was like, yeah, well, you're also on his camera next to me because I like to film myself at the same time. And he goes, oh, I'll be on my way. I was a bit like, he was so confrontational about it. I was a bit angsty. Normally, I'm not like that, and when I do property, I even if the property is empty, I will knock on a neighbour's door and just explain what I'm doing and everything.
Yeah,
and
just out of courtety.
the subject sort of thing, just out of courtesy.
Yeah.
I did have one crazy old lady come up to me, and she flew out of her house wearing nothing but a bikini, and she must have been 180 years old. Yeah, it was. There wasn't a lot on display, and I was like, I don't want to see this either. But, she flew out of there, and she was like, "You're trying to film me in sunbathing in my garden," and I was like,
So she ran in front of you.
Definitely, I'm not trying to do that.
In the nicest possible way.
As beautiful as you are.
Oh, hang on a minute, Luke. Have you still got the footage?
Oh, top down Tony's at it again.
Literally, eh?
Getting back to that Falkirk wheel, there's actually quite a little bit of activity around there as well, isn't there? Because you can do there's those big balls you can get in on the water by the look of it, and also those statues of horses are not far from there either, aren't they?
Them I'd like to see.
Yeah, at night I like to do them.
Yeah, I'd love to see them.
Yeah.
Actually, a transition between day and night, that'd be brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we've seen a video of that recently. So somebody did hyperlapse during the day, right into it, and it was as if they were doing the same line.
Yeah, that'd be really smart to try and replicate that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
Well, I hope that the weather's decent then when I go up in November. That'd be good.
Okay, so let's get on a little bit. Who is up next then? Is it Tony?
It
Yep.
is.
Alex?
This next one is not a long video. This is Escardo. Did you like that? I pronounced it properly. AME aerials. Oh, this is really cool. So this is he was waiting on the rain to finish, and the footage he got is perfect. But I like this as well because Alex does an intro at the start, like what me and Dave did the other day at the Druids Festival.
Oh, did you see? Oh, yeah.
I played
Did
the
you see
button.
that?
He
Liam?
played the button as well.
Hi, this is Alex. Welcome to the channel. The objective today is to take some night shots of the city of Miami. With the Heat being in the playoffs, I wanted to capture that building. Also, it wouldn't hurt to catch that little guy up there, the full moon. Hope you like it. If you do, hit the little thumbs up and subscribe for future content. As always, thanks for watching. Catch you later.
Alex is amazing.
What a complex of roads.
That was amazing,
The
though, wasn't it?
colours.
And that background is awesome.
The lighting there was absolutely superb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to go do something like that.
What was that?
I like the way it was
festival?
mixed between video and photographs.
Welcome, Victoria. New watcher. Woo!
Oh, that's my missus. In the other room.
all subs count.
She's laughing.
See, the photos, I don't know what he took at it, but the photos, when he did the photos and you could see the moon, if I take a photograph of the moon, it doesn't look anything like that. And you can still see the stars in the background and everything.
Alex is really good at photography, though, isn't he? So he'll get all his exposures just right. And
That's sensational.
Really, really, really good.
His editing from start to finish is just brilliant. But again, go and check that out on the 4K. And don't forget to sub, like, share, comment, the whole lot. I did put the thing on there. If people want to share the links now, far away, share their links.
It doesn't say what drone he was using.
my link.
Oh, Maverick 3.
it doesn't.
Maverick 3 was using.
Yeah, look, later on, if you send me the link to your channels, I'll put them on the description because we don't normally put the descriptions on until later on because we do a video of the week and a channel of the week and we don't want people to know who they are.
Yeah, and please, if you haven't already, join our Facebook page and stick your links in there as well, please. That'd be really good.
It's all about the exposure.
Don't start me off.
Who's that? It's Jackie's up next.
Oh, Are we up to that one already? We are. Okay, this is a cinematic showreel. It's a FPV one, and it's from Ellis van Jason, who's from Switzerland. He designs and builds his own drones, and he's a full-time FPV pilot. He's worked with clients like Sky, Netflix, and Ford.
Wow.
How good's that, eh?
Great flying.
Oh, where's Luke gone?
Great flying. No,
Don't do
Holy
that.
Mother of God, that is an awesome video.
and it.
Amazing.
It's hard to, that video lasted a minute and 43 seconds. Have you ever known so much to be in a minute and 43 seconds?
Unbelievable.
I know.
Crazy.
Yeah. Absolutely amazing.
I wonder what
Here's another
circuit
one.
that was done at.
Don't know.
Sorry?
Is it in the description? I don't think it is it?
There's got to be FPVs in there doing massive dives in there.
Oh, yes, FPV.
Oh
It's all
yeah,
FPV.
yeah. He builds his own. He builds.
Yeah,
his
I
own
know.
FPV.
I was saying what circuit they were flying at.
Don't know.
Which
No,
part?
but
Because he
They
was
just
flying
don't
through a
allow it,
couple.
do they?
Yeah.
No, he's got to have special permission. That's for sure.
Well, they probably paid him for that. I mean, that was
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. I
Professional.
don't
was
suppose
very
there'd be any
much
Karens there.
20 FPV-esque, wasn't it? Like
Very.
he does the F1 sort of show sort of thing. Like
Yeah.
Do you know what I
Right.
want to know is, on the waterfall shot, where was
Yeah.
he standing?
I don't know. I'll have to watch it again. Do you get a glimpse of him?
No, but when you think of somebody standing there, flying straight down that waterfall, where are they standing? Are they standing on the top, looking?
Tony.
Oh, it's okay.
Right.
Tony, he's in the car park 3 miles away.
Probably.
I'd be at the bottom with a net.
Yeah, waiting to fish it out.
Brilliant.
I just, it's awesome. But again, go and check him out on 4K. It's awesome. Really, really good sort of.
It's a really good channel.
We did a bit of FPV, didn't we, at the weekend, Tony? Not
I
together.
quite enjoy it. Oh, Jackie, I have to tell you, Dave did it first with these Air 2, 3, whatever it was he has. And I was out on Sunday and I thought, I'll give it a go. And I went to the skate park. I quite enjoyed it, but I did with the Mini 3. But Dave, did you nearly hit them big stones?
Yeah, they were quite close together. But they don't bounce, does it? It doesn't bounce like a
No,
Avata.
you need an Avata for the bounce, definitely.
Cool.
I
I
just
think
sold
we
my
should go-
avatar.
Have you?
You
You
just sold it. Oh,
Yeah,
why?
I just couldn't get on with it.
Oh, God.
And it was a friend.
Lovely.
That's my next one.
You got one coming, haven't you, Liam?
Not yet.
No. Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, Christmas
means
is
this-
something else.
That means there's somebody, Dave. That means there's somebody still in the kitchen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
A little nervous look over his left shoulder, then, didn't you?
He did.
My wife literally walked in at that right moment.
Oh,
Pretend it's a
I've always
present for
said-
your wife.
She can still hear you, Dave.
I've always said
Right.
Dave's timing was impeccable.
Let's move on. Actually, it's down to Liam now. He's having a go.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so this next one is Peace Drone.
Yeah.
And this is of Brough Castle in the village of Brough in Cumbria. So yeah, hit the button, Tony, and let's have a look.
nice.
Beautiful.
That would be a nice place to fly your around as well when you get
Yeah.
it there. If
Did
you
you
want.
change? Sorry, did you change that music, Tony? No, it's good. It's good choice of music.
Yeah, really nice. And what about those colours? I mean, the greens. Oh, so nice, wasn't it?
Beautiful. You have a view up there. You see for miles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
really nice.
the other stuff that Peace Drone does, brilliant, really, really cool stuff. It's awesome.
I think
Look,
the peace bit of that, like it breathes it, doesn't it? Like the countryside, it is just peace.
Yeah.
Reminds me of my own bit of countryside, that sort of thing.
do you
I
know,
love
that's so funny because when we were at Avery Stones the other day, me and David said, oh, look, it's lovely and peaceful. All those lovely druids. And two baldy swords have come down with their drones.
But no one minds. There's no Karens down there, was there?
No, they were all busy holding hands and whatever they do.
Tony
Do
Richards
you ever
and
get it
Laura.
when you're at a peaceful spot and you see another person's drone? You're like, oh, I hate you.
That's right. Yeah.
I say that most weekends, Luke, when I go out with these two.
No. The only time they said that was when we were going to Portsmouth, or we were going to Southampton or Portsmouth, and I said, "Oh, just to let you know, there's 5 other blokes meeting us."
Hold
down
on.
here."
No, you need to give a bit more context than that, Tony. We travelled for an hour. And we're literally 2 minutes away from the destination. And Tony says, "Oh, by the way, there's 5 other people coming with their drones."
Brilliant.
Right,
Properly up. Nice.
Well, I done a piece for the BBC, so I done the world's biggest ship when it first came in. It was the Ever Ace at that time, and they rang me up that night, and I was at a pie at the time, and it's about 9 o'clock at night. They said, "Would you be able to go along and film it? Come along in the morning. Our drone operator's failed us, and he can't come." So I was like, "Yeah, sure, I can do that." I was on my first step into commercial drone filming, and yeah, and then I looked at the times that it was coming in. It was 6 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, it's because you couldn't find anybody else. I had to spend the rest of the party completely sober.
Everyone else said no.
Yeah, I turned up, and it didn't come in until about 12:30.
Oh, you're joking.
So you stood there all that time waiting?
Yeah, but there was literally about 100 ship spotters out there. They film it with their cameras from the shore, and their videos are about 4 hours long. And then as soon as it started coming in, it was like the Battle of Britain with drones.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
60, 70 drones up there at the time.
Oh, scary.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was
Honestly,
nothing to do with me.
honestly, there must have been 60 drones up there, like amateurs, people that are doing it commercially.
Hey,
That dog was in there. He was flying the drone.
What do you say, Dave?
I don't know.
Bloody hell, Dave.
Got a bit of a cough.
Yeah, Dave, you're feeling a bit rough.
Yeah, a bit rough.
I like that dog. It's got comedy timing.
Who have we got next?
You!
I think Dave just sold the dog.
My dog's going mental in the living room because she's watching it.
Oh my god.
Hey, Barbara Woodhouse, any chance you getting on with it?
Who's next?
It's you, and it's part 2.
Part
It
2
is
of Luke's
part two.
videos.
It's Luke. Luke's next.
Oh.
Luke.
Luke. Another one from Luke. Wait, which one is it? I don't even know.
But the dog on is more comical.
Help me out, lads.
I will do it. It's Pennsylvania Tractor Run 2023 in aid of East Anglia
Oh yes.
Air Ambulance.
I remember this.
Where is
This
that?
is brilliant. This is really cool. Have a look at this. Luke did this one as well.
fantastic day today at the Peninsula Tractor Run. Support has been phenomenal. We've had some great prizes given to us by various dealerships and village people on the peninsula. You couldn't have asked for more support.
It's a good cause. It may save somebody's life. Please donate.
What a great atmosphere. Thanks for everybody who's donated, and particularly Collins for their sponsorship.
Very cool.
Good cause.
Brilliant.
Good
Oh,
cause.
there's a lot of tractors.
There was,
There was
wasn't
a
there?
lot of tractors.
So
Over
many tractors.
120 tractors, I think
Wow.
I've been told. But they're all literally the local farmers donating tractors, people just riding in the tractors, holding up traffic and everything. We had a
Right.
local fete over at Holbrook Holbrook Village Hall, and it just coincided, so they brought the tractors through. But I think the best in show was my Hyundai i30 with its grey door. I mean, amongst the middle of them, it's best in show by far, isn't it? What can you say, like? I just
I know
literally
there's a
followed
lot
them
of
the whole
tractors,
entire
but when
day.
you think of that was a lot of money driving on those roads.
Yeah,
Yeah, tractors aren't cheap, are they?
no, they're not. They're not cheap, but
No.
they done the whole peninsula. I think in total they raised about nearly £8,000, which equates
Wow.
about 2 call-outs for the East Anglian Air Ambulance. So that's 2 call-outs that helicopter can take off and potentially save somebody's life.
Only
So-
2. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'd
only
think
2.
it'd be more,
I
wouldn't
mean, it costs a lot of money to do it. So that's why. I mean, a lot of the one of the local farmers near me, I've done a couple of combine videos and stuff, but he was caught in a baler, and it savaged his hip from his waist down to his hip. He was caught in it, and the air ambulance had to come out and help him, and he survived. But it just shows when you're in a rural area
It's essential. Yeah.
Absolutely.
essential it can be, sort of thing. Like, saved his life.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be
We
here
have
without
something
it.
very
So.
similar by us at Christmas called the Toy Run, where thousands upon thousands of bikes leave like an industrial area and near Reading, and they go. Is it to Woodley? They go
To Wokingham.
Wokingham. Yeah. So it's quite a spectacle. Have you ever filmed that, Tony or Dave?
No.
No. Yeah, it's
There you
pretty
go.
It's
awesome.
always
Sounds
been
good.
raining.
Oh.
No, I've seen it on the news. It's quite good. It's quite good. They do it every year, and it's awesome. So it is.
Yeah.
But
Pretty good.
as Luke just said, £8,000, 2 flights, need more money, so they do. I just can't believe that they have to go as in through charities for money like that. The
Yeah, they're
government
not
should be up
government
paying for that.
funded at all. They're not.
That's what I mean. I don't
government-funded.
understand that.
They're
The
stupid.
government should be. Yeah, it's wrong. The whole lot of it's totally wrong. Look, how long have you been flying in total?
I started on like model aircraft. I was not very good at that, should we say? I spent more time fixing that. Bits of wood were just splintered everywhere. And then I moved on to helicopters. That didn't go so well either. I found drones. I found drones by niche. Probably, I'd say about 10 years now. So
Cool.
started off with crappy Hubsons and things like that, and the original DJIs, bits and pieces, Phantoms and things like that, and then sort of found my niche just doing bits and pieces really. So
Cool.
doing my own videos, and then people pick up on them.
And do a shout out to your channel again, because I know you haven't put it in the links yet, but I'll put it on. But if you shout out what it is.
So it's Luke Macaulay. It's a horrible name to spell, Macaulay. But flying.
I had to think about it.
Luke Macaulay, flying, fishing, and exploring.
Yeah.
Cool.
If you
Yeah,
write
it's
two
cool.
blokes on a
Yeah.
Land Rover, it'll probably come up, to be fair.
Have you got a
They're
dog?
like
Yeah,
more
I'll-
of a-
But I'll put the link in when we put the descriptions on later on this evening. I'll put all the links in. If you send me the link later on, I'll add it as well.
No problem. I appreciate
Cool.
everyone that's like who watches the channel, to be fair, as well. Like we've had a really good response and everything from doing the fishing stuff right through the see the dog likes it.
Yeah.
We've had a really good response from everyone who's watched the fishing stuff, because it's not. You don't really have to like fishing. I mean,
No, you
fishing
don't.
sounds
'Cause you
boring,
go down to some brilliant lakes. You take the family. They have a fry up by
yeah,
the
for sure. I drag
campsite.
them along.
You end up just watching it. Yeah, I don't like fishing. I'm not interested in fishing, but it's just a nice little family adventure to watch. It's good
I
fun.
think a
Absolutely.
lot of the fishing community might have turned off me the other day because I did describe myself as the king of fishing on
Ooh.
land and boat.
Oh,
That's quite a crown to get.
yeah.
Right, it's that time of the week again. I think it's calendar of the week time.
Oh,
That's
is
you.
that me?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, cool. I just want to say nothing against you at all, Luke, but every time Dave's dog comes on, we seem to get some additional viewers. So
I love that dog.
I think, yeah, I mean, maybe we should call it Dave's Dog's Hot Seat.
Yeah, just put him on here. I'll give up.
An introduction.
It's going to steal the show now from you. Oh,
I hope it looks just like me.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh.
the helping hand. Oh.
It's got a second star.
That dog has a face on it as if to say, "Put me down now."
Camera
Right,
show
okay,
dog.
let's get serious. So, channel of the week.
Yes.
So, Luke, we do this segment every week where we choose one of our, I guess, trusty viewers, supporters who always sort of watch our channel, are quite active in the comments, very supportive. And we want to use this as an opportunity to really sort of give them a little bit of an additional exposure overall. So it goes down quite well. It's quite popular with our regular viewers. And this week, we have chosen Lowry Dronography. So I know that he is in the chat today. Yeah, and I think we've got a video to play, but yeah, I just think for all our regular viewers, past Channel of the Weeks and upcoming Channel of the Weeks, we just want to say a massive thank you to you all for your support. And we do this to well, A, because we like doing it, and B, because we just want to drive exposure, for all the creators out there. So
absolutely.
Well done, Larry.
It gets harder and harder to choose as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does, yeah, it does. So, but yeah, hit the button, Tony.
The video
Makes us all vote. It's very difficult.
it does.
Nice.
That was class.
Very good.
Congratulations, Larry. Yeah, absolutely amazing support. Thank you for that. And what makes it even better is really decent flying as well. Some good videos.
When I watched that first burst, when I seen going under that bridge, this has made my day. And then the last scene is going back under that bridge again. It's brilliant.
He said he shot it in low light, didn't he? But I think that adds to it because the contrast is amazing.
Moody.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, Moody, that's it.
But he's also got a brilliant Instagram channel. Go and check that out as well.
Yeah.
I thought I'd just upstage the dog by bringing in my daughter because I drag her everywhere.
Does she bark as well?
Hiya, how you doing?
Hello.
Hiya.
You're live on YouTube.
Hello.
How are we doing?
I do drag her everywhere across my peninsula with me. She's desperate to be on there.
Wow.
Brilliant.
So cute.
But yeah.
Well, you can
So
tell
I
her
make
she
her
went.
appear in all my videos.
You can tell her she's went out live on 5 different challenges
Yeah.
all at the one time.
Yeah.
She's
Right,
so
we're running
No
quite
one
late. We're running late, like you do normally do, Tony. So let's go to the video of the week.
It's me again.
It's you again, Liam.
Oh, okay. So actually, if you look at the chat, video of the week is David Pardo. So this one is a sensational video. I mean, honestly, it's on my bucket list to go to this place.
Me too.
Dolomites in Italy. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. Absolutely love this. And I think this was shot on the Mini, I think. Could be wrong, but I think it was a Mini. So David, let us know what drone you shot this on. But yeah, Tony, hit the button and let's have a look at this.
That is so cool, isn't it?
Brilliant. What a place to fly.
Yeah.
I want to know if David camped out to get those shots because they were, well,
Early in the morning.
yeah.
I want to know how he got up to the top of that bit where he was standing. I don't think there's many roads up there. I think it
With
can get me up
difficulty.
there. Oh,
It's like
it's beautiful.
Natural World or like
Say again?
BBC Natural World or something like that. Like
Yeah.
a sort of documentary is incredible.
Yeah.
Very
Well,
stunning.
Stuff like that, you're inspired to go out and try and do it, or just inspired to give up, aren't you? Because how can you
Yeah.
do that?
I'll get halfway up the hill and I'll be like, no.
Nope.
I was looking at that when the sun, you could see the sun that was coming over some of the mountains where the rest of it was in dark and the sun had lit up the top. And all I was thinking was Avery Stones the other day, because the Avery Stones, when the sun was coming up, the shadows were getting bigger. And I'm thinking, it doesn't look anything like what that did. It just looked like the opening scene for a movie, so it did.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it didn't it? Good enough to be on an opening scene of a movie, that's for sure.
Definitely. What a video, eh?
Kind of
Well, all the videos we've shown have been good.
I live in East
Yeah,
Anglia.
check
We're
out-
really flat. We don't
It's the same.
have any stone.
Oh,
It's very
But yeah,
flat
good-
rain where I guess.
got tractors though.
We got sort of
Well, I want to
I
say one thing. Mickey Moo, you do not want me to sing.
No, because I'll put you on mute.
Yeah, or you would. Right, is that it then? That's about it now, isn't it, lads?
Yeah, good show.
Before you go and check out David's other stuff. His other stuff. You think that video was good? Go and check the rest of it out, especially on 4K. It's unbelievable. So it is. It's
Brilliant.
perfect from start to finish.
You'll end up spending about 3/4 of an hour on that channel alone, just watching video after video.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
And then spend some more time on other people's as
Yeah.
well.
Go see
Yeah,
it.
And go check out Bob later or even tomorrow.
What's the dog's
Okay.
channels?
Hi, George.
The dog channels.
I do hope you meant Bob, as in Bob Old Farts Drones.
Yeah, Bob.
Yeah. You
I
got
thought you
Bob.
said dog.
Look,
No, I didn't say dog, I said Bob.
Bob. Look, there's
Oh.
Bob.
Bob.
He's
Yes,
on
go
Bob.
check Bob out. He's
Well,
recovered from his COVID.
He's
So he is.
live right now.
He's live right now, yeah, in Vegas.
In America. Yeah.
That's where
I
Vegas
just
is.
want to say welcome to George. So looks like we've got a new viewer. Welcome, George.
Oh, we got one at least.
Asked the question, where was the video shot? That's the Dolomites in Italy. And his third question was, what was his channel? It is Dave Pardo. So please go and check.
Pardo's.
Mickey Moo don't even start that. No.
Dave Cullen
Whoa,
said he's
whoa,
subbed to
whoa.
lots tonight.
Cool.
One last time, Luke, could you give a shout out to your channel, please?
It's Luke Macaulay, flying, fishing, and exploring. Much appreciate anybody that goes along and has a look. You might like it, you might not like fishing, but it's about the scenery and having a relaxing time. Lots of campouts and wild camping and just having a laugh, really. And
No, I think they're cool, so they are. I've watched
very cool.
Ellis Means, he does a bit of camping out, and his videos are really cool as well. I like stuff like that now.
But it is what it is. Like, feel free to go and have a look. And I appreciate being invited on, and definitely loved watching everybody else's videos on here and stuff like that. I'll be tuning in next time, as should everybody. So,
Thanks.
Oh, thanks,
You
Luke.
tell us this is your first time. No, it's been a pleasure and great for coming on my hot seat.
Thanks, Dave.
Yeah, been brilliant. Love your videos. Well good.
Thank you very much.
Right. Good night, everybody.
Jack,
Thanks, everyone.
hang on a minute, you're getting a bit.
He's in a hurry,
Jackie,
isn't it?
Jackie, have you any shout outs, please?
Oh, I'd like to shout out to Bob. Go and watch Bob. His Old Farts with Drones.
Thank you.
Watching him on Catch Up. Very good show. Very good channel.
Liam, have you any shout outs, please?
Yeah, I'd like
Don't
to shout
say
out.
WDK.
I'd like to shout out to Dave's dog.
Yeah, me too.
I haven't got
What's
a channel. yet.
channel?
Ah,
Thanks,
well,
everyone. I'll just do some comments as well, just saying they're subbed and everything like that. Thank you.
I'm going to do a quick shout out to Idaho Quadcopter.
Yay, Marcus!
Yeah,
Yes,
Marcus. Check him out. He's
Brilliant
the one who got me really into it many years ago.
Yeah.
Jackie, what's
Great
Paul's channel called again, please?
United States Drone Society.
Yeah.
Is he back up running again?
He is. He's
Yes,
got better.
please go and check his. Yeah, go and check his channel out. He's another it's a cool channel as well. Now,
Yeah.
now you can do whatever you want, Dave. I've done all my shout outs.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
See you next week.
See you next week.
Bye,
See you
everyone.
Sunday.
Bye.
Thank you all for watching.
Thanks
you,
again,
for
Luke.
coming on.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.